Today we're deep diving into the legendary Pokemon of Palkia and Dialga, who's going to be in the raids, so we can go over all the counters, moves, and stats to help us take them down, add them to our team, and maximize their potential. First off, let's go ahead and look at Palkia. He's going to be a dragon water type, and he is going to be boasting an impressive stat pool of 280 attack, 215 defense with a 189 stamina. His max CP is going to be 4,512, so pretty up there, making it a max out Pokemon for 100%. Will be 2,280 from raids, and in the rain and windy weather, you're going to be looking at the weather boost of 2,280 from that 100%. But he will be weak to dragon and fairy type Pokemon while resisting fire, water, and steel types. So first off, let's go ahead and go over his move set. For fast moves, he will have Dragon Breath, which is a dragon type, Dragon Tail, dragon type. Those are going to be his two fast moves. They're going to be pretty good fast moves, being that stab with the dragon typing. And his charge moves will be Aqua Tail, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, and Draco Meteor, with 2 water stabs and 1 dragon stab, which Draco is a huge damage move. It's amazing. His best move set will, though, be the Dragon Tail Draco Meteor. If you do go ahead and go for that second charge attack, you'll go ahead and go with a water move, as in Aqua Tail or Hydro Pump, to effectively take on the extra stab for him. But then for counters, since he is a dragon water type, he will be weak to dragon and fairy types, so leaning into that dragon weakness, unlike the water weakness. You can go ahead and look at things like Dragonite armed with Dragon Tail Outrage, dealing massive amounts of damage, Gardevoir with Charm, Dazzling Gleam. You can swiftly take down Palkia, being able to do lots of damage. Togekiss with its fairy moves such as Charm and Dazzling Gleam, again super effective. And then Rayquaza with Dragon Tail Outrage, super powerful Pokemon. You can go ahead and use Megas, as in the Mega Rayquaza, with that same moveset, the Dragon Tail Outrage, to do massive amounts of damage, yet also be able to go ahead and boost your candy gains, helping you go ahead and get more candy for Palkia, since it will be more useful, being a very good legendary. So that is Palkia. Let's go ahead and jump into Dialga, who's going to be a Steel Dragon type, unlike Palkia, who's a Dragon Water. And Dialga is renowned for its exceptional stats as well, with a 275 attack, 211 defense, and a 205 for his stamina. So being a little bit better than Palkia all around. Max CP will be 4,565 for Dialga, and you will be looking for a 2,307 from raids. And then in snowy and windy weather, you will go ahead and be looking for a 2,884. Helping you get that snowy and windy weather will be key whenever you are trying to get that weather boost. But since he is steel and dragon, you are going to be looking at resistances of grass, poison, bug, electric, flying, normal, psychic, rock, and steel, as well as water. So a huge abundance of resistances, yet your weaknesses are going to be fighting and ground, which we will end up leaning heavily into. But first up, fast moves are Dragon Breath and Metal Claw. So Dragon Breath going to be a stab move. Essentially, both of those are going to be stab, so helping you do more damage, and you do kind of want to lean into the dragon category for that. But his charge moves will be Iron Head, Thunder, Draco Meteor. So some pretty good charge moves there as well, with the ideal move set of Dragon Breath, Draco Meteor, or if you want to go a steel route, Metal Claw, Iron Head, just kind of correlating there. If you do go with Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, your second stab charge move, you'd want to go with Iron Head to help you go ahead and do more damage, because there is no real point in running Thunder, because you're not weak to water or flying types. You actually are weak to fighting and ground. So not going to be helping you there as a good coverage move. To effectively counter Dialga, though, consider using Pokemon of the fighting and ground typings. Some choices that you can be using is Conkeldurr, equipped with Counter Dynamic Punch. Conkeldurr deals heavy damage. We had a community day not too long ago to help you go ahead and, if you have a good one, you can use it. It's very good Pokemon. Lucario's Counter Aura Sphere will make it amazing to go against Dialga, being that fighting type. Excadrill with Mudslap Drill Run. Excadrill is able to go ahead and hit it on the super effective side, on the ground side instead of the fighting. And then Machamp with Counter Dynamic Punch. That's a great combo as well. And don't miss out on using some good megas like a Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon is going to be doing massive amounts of damage. All you have to really do is use Precipice Blades. But then just to recap, both of these guys are going to have that dragon typing. Fairy types are not going to want to go against Dialga, but they will work against Palkia. But if you want to have a dragon mega, you can easily do that to maximize your candy gains to help you go ahead and get more candy for both of these guys. And that's kind of an easy one. They tend to come together in raids. So go ahead and mega a Rayquaza or something, and you can easily go ahead and rake in the candy from the raids if you're trying to go in there and do them. And then it is going to be always a good idea to have the mega level 3, so maximizing everything all together. But if you did find this helpful, go ahead, let me know in the comment section down below. And if there's any information that you want added to these, let me know while you're down there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.